These are the top three problems small businesses and nonprofits have when it comes to websites and marketing. One, you don't even have a website. You're relying largely on word of mouth, right? Referrals, your personal and professional networks to get clients or to get out into the community. But this means you're limiting your earning or outreach potential. What if your referrals suddenly dry up? That means if that's your only source of traffic, your organization is going to suffer. And if you're limited in how much you're making, how much you're raising, that means if you and one of your team members unfortunately gets sick or for some reason can't perform the work, well, then you may not have enough to hire extra help or to invest more into marketing so that you can scale. The second most common problem I see is that you've got a website and maybe it's even looking real pretty, but it's not doing much or anything for your organization. You need to have multiple marketing campaigns happening on multiple channels at the same time to maximize your revenue or fundraising potential. Who is most likely to convert? A lead who sees you just on your website, or they see you on your website, they see your Google ad, they see your post on LinkedIn, and they watch your webinar on YouTube, right? The lead who sees you in more places has the opportunity to build more trust in your products, your services, and what you're doing for the community. And therefore, they're much more likely to convert. Of course, you may say, well, our marketing budget is limited, but I've got a lot of free guides with free tools and tips that you can implement so that even with a low budget, you can start increasing your marketing efforts. The third problem is you've got a website, but now it's not even pretty. Time has passed and it's not as optimized and secure as it should be. And so as a result, if there's any marketing going on, it could potentially be very ineffective. For example, you might have an online checkout form that's no longer working. The contact form doesn't work as well. You've got broken links. You've got pages with outdated information. You've got pages with heavy unoptimized images slowing it down. All these things can lead to an extremely poor user experience so that it's not just that you're not converting traffic, but you might be turning away some prospects permanently because they see your site and maybe your brand as dysfunctional and unprofessional. So what can you do if you've got one of these three problems and you're desperate to solve them? Well, I've got solutions small and big for you. First, get my list of 850 plus grants and funding opportunities for small businesses and nonprofits in Canada. It also comes with a list of 30 plus grant writers, consultants, and other such organizations that can help you apply to those complex government grants if you don't have the time, people power, or expertise to do it yourself. And it comes with a list of 80 plus accelerators, incubators, and other such organizations that can support you as a new entrepreneur when you're launching and scaling your startup. I also offer an SEO consultation where we'll do a technical audit of your site and explain exactly what you need to improve so that Google and the other search engines can start to love it. And we'll provide keyword research. We will discover the traffic driving, revenue generating, or donation generating keywords that are long, specific, tailored for your niche that the other big organizations in your industry don't care about, and therefore these keywords are ripe for the taking and could be exactly what you need to multiply the traffic you're getting to your site. I also teach WordPress web design. I've got an online course that has step-by-step instructions in video and with images and text to show you how to build and manage your own WordPress site. So it's not just theory, you will come away with a finished project if you follow the instructions through and through. If you want to level up, you can take the program version which includes one-on-one coaching calls and direct messaging, so that if you want to do more than just build a basic site, I can help you add those online courses, that store, those social networking features, or whatever it is you want to add so that the site you create perfectly suits your brand and your needs. Last but not least, I offer website design or website redesign. If you don't have a website, I've got a starter package for you that includes hosting and domain setup, free website maintenance 2 to 3 months after the build is complete, so you don't have to worry about troubleshooting or updating content. I also offer training for you and your staff if you want to maintain and update your site yourself. If you're looking to redesign, I offer UI UX. My team can help you also build an accessible website, migrate your site from one domain to another, or combine current multiple sites into one online presence, and more. We can add additional features and functionality if you want to monetize your audience in different ways or increase the number of ways you fundraise. And on top of that, we can do SEO, ad campaigns, social media management, whatever it is you need to reach your goals in your small business or nonprofit. So don't wait any longer to make the most of your website and ramp up your marketing so you can see the best ROI for all your investment and have a greater impact on the community.